Now let us say that we have to calculate the capacitance of two isolated spherical capacitors. So now we have two capacitors, two separate capacitors, and they are isolated. So we can say that we have these are the two spherical capacitors, say A and B, with the distance between them as L, and since they are isolated, both the capacitors are isolated from each other, that means they are very far apart, so the value of L, the distance between them, will be very larger than the radius of both A and B. So if this is A and this is B, then L will be very large than A or B. So now if B is given a minus Q charge and A is given a plus Q charge, then both of them will start behaving like a capacitor. So in that case, C can be given as Q upon VA minus VB. Since the two capacitors are very far apart, so that means the charge on each of them will not affect the charge on the other one. So the minus Q, the potential difference and the electric field of minus Q will not affect the charge on or the potential on plus Q. So each of them A and B will have their potential only because of their self charge. So VA will be KQ by A, and there will be no KQ by B because of the B shell, because they are very far apart. So VA will be KQ by A, and similarly VB will only be KQ by B. So putting these values in this formula, we get C equals to Q upon KQ by A minus of minus KQ by B. This will be minus because the charge is minus here. So if we solve this, we put the value of K as the Q will be cancelled out, value of K can be taken out common and substituted as 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. Then in that case we will get the expression 4 pi epsilon naught AB upon A plus B. So this will be the value of capacitance of these two isolated spherical capacitor. Remember this, the important thing is this, in this case L is very larger than A and B. So this kind of condition is given in many questions. So remember this formula, this will be used in numerical side.